I have no clue on how to make this video. You guys read the title, being so close to success and yet still failing. I just want to comment on my journey, I guess I would say. I wouldn't really call it an entrepreneurship journey. I would just call it a life journey as a whole, because I think life revolves around a lot more than simply entrepreneurship. But nonetheless, this is my 20th take recording this, probably my 25th. So let's try to not scrap this one. Recently in my life, okay, let me just finally say what I want to say without trying to make the words sound all fancy for people listening, so I can actually get my thoughts out. It's hard to fail, man. Like it sucks when you've given everything to a craft and finally begin to see breakthrough, and you're still failing. No, that's not right. Craft isn't the right word. When you've given everything to this individual you're striving to become, this it's hard, it's hard to know how much you've sacrificed and how little you have to show for that sacrifice. It weighs on you whether or not you want to. Wow, the Hollywood Hills is magnificent. You guys can't see me right now. You guys can't see the hills either, but anyway, it weighs on your mind. It really, really does, because you see people who have done less than you, who have less potential than you, achieve more, and then you look at yourself and your life, and you sit there and ask all these questions like, am I doing enough? Do I need to do more? What more do I need to sacrifice in order to finally achieve something? How much longer until I'm able to finally do it? How much longer until I'm able to achieve my dream? And if you're someone with potential, and you have potential, the potential to be far beyond just simply great, but to be extraordinary, and you're still failing, and you're not where you want to be yet, but for 100% certainty, like, the vision is so clear, it's beyond crystal clear. It's like you can close your eyes and open your eyes with new eyes and see everything you've ever dreamt of and wanted in front of you. When you're someone with that type of ambition, with that type of drive, to have given so much and still fail, but still know that you can't quit because of how much you've given up and because of how much this dream means to you, it kind of stops your brain. Like, I've recorded this a multitude of times, and whenever I get to this point where I kind of mention this, my brain kind of just stops. Like, I don't know what to say after it. And it's because I don't understand it. How much more do I have to give up in order to achieve what I want to achieve? How much more consistent do I have to be? You look online and you see all these people making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions a month, and don't get me wrong, it's not solely about materialism in terms of money. It's about becoming the individual you can finally look in the mirror and be proud of. Man. Alfred fell a while ago. Have to pick him up. I'm back. We are currently going down Coldwater Canyon. And yeah. I just, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry, guys. This is the one video where I don't have the words to say. I usually do, you know. Forgive me, guys. I usually do. I'm able to say everything in an articulate manner, and you know, I'm able to get the message across. But not this time. I'm not sure. Let me roll the window up. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure why. I guess these are really just my current thoughts. I don't like thinking about it because success weighs so heavy on my mind that when I think about failure, it really hits, you know. It really hits in terms of how many more times do I have to fall? You know, I've fallen on my face hundreds of times, more times than I could count within the past 3 years of this journey. How many more times do I have to fall? How much more lonely do I have to be? How much more isolation do I have to force myself into in order to achieve what I want to achieve? Or, you know, flow state work, deep work, whatever you want to call it. Or, you know, it's stupid. I don't know what to say. I just keep repeating the same thing, and that's really all I can say. And a month and a half ago, I finally got to a point within my journey where I was like, you know what? This is where my breakthrough is. Finally, everything I've been striving for so long is about to come. And I've had a multitude of you know, revelations like this, a multitude throughout this journey. Probably had more than I could count. But this time it was truly different. I was finally making money. And in 1 month, in a single month, from January 14th to February 14th, a little less than that, probably 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I had made $13,000. And I lost all of it. I lost every single penny of it and more. And it was... But to me, it was just another failure. It was just another bump in the road. Ain't nothing too crazy. It didn't really bother me much. And it still doesn't. However, I've gone from that to having been able to do that to now just consistently losing back to back to back. And I don't know how to say it online. Not that it matters to say it online. However, I like to let you guys know what's going on within my walk. You know, I think it's, you know, a journey. Truly, it's a walk. And I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm sitting there, I'm having conversations with myself in the mirror on whether or not I'll actually be able to well, achieve my dreams, my goals. And in no way am I trying to be, oh, sad for me. No, that's gay. We don't do that here. That's a joke. Well, not really. Oh, SF90. Well, I also drove past the years too. And a Porsche and 4 G63s and it's LA. But anyways, I'm not trying to be all demotivated, and no way I am. But I'm just trying to emphasize the real reality, because I have a lot of thoughts that I don't speak about, primarily because I prefer to get to work. You know, I prefer to actually do the things that I know can how do you say this? Like, man, the people who can truly articulate their thoughts, I have so much respect for, because, you know, me, you know, I could tell you everything that's on my mind, but the thing is, I just don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it at all. I'm closer than I ever have been before. I'm right there. And I just want to win. I just want to win. I just want to, for once, begin to win. To begin to achieve the success I know I can achieve. I'm just fearful if I continue to stay within this loop, you know? I don't want to stay within this loop. I don't want to keep failing. I don't want to keep hoping for, you know, a potential breakthrough to happen. I want to make my breakthrough. I want to write my own story. I want to create someone who is worthy of the success, of becoming the individual that can look themselves in the mirror and say, you know, that's me, you know, that's me. You know, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of where I am. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I've become, whom I've grown into. My bad, guys. This is really just my thoughts when I don't know what else to say. Oh, clear road on Sunset. Guess what? If I had an AMG, I would be doing the craziest pool right now. But I'm in a Prius. For now. I know the success is around the corner for all of us, and I know if you're watching this video truly, well, I hope so, you have a fire within you that's beyond any human comprehension, that urges you day and night to exceed simply being extraordinary, to well surpass the limits of being average, you know, and you can do it. I know you can. You know, I believe in you. I wholeheartedly believe in you, and I'm investing in you. I'm investing in your dream, in your purpose, in your potential. And so is everyone around you. And if you don't have anyone around you, then just know you have me. I believe in you guys beyond, you know, human comprehension. If I could, I would, if I could, I'd do anything to see you guys succeed, to truly achieve your dream. And I know you all will. And I can't wait for that day where you guys do. But it'll take time. Remember that. It will take time. It will take persistence. But no matter what you do, I don't care what you do, anything else, just don't do this one thing. And it's not, oh, don't quit. No. Forget that. Oh my gosh, people don't know how to drive in LA. Don't ever lose that flame and allow yourself to be average. Please don't. Whatever you do, don't ever settle for average. If you know deep within your heart, deep within your soul, that you were made, God has made you to supersede being average, please never settle for anything less than your dream. My bad, ladies and babies. Didn't know what else to say on this video. Yeah, I'll upload a daily vlog. Yeah, I know. I'll get back to uploading. Just wanted to talk to you guys about that, on where I am within my life, and I'm going to continue to document the journey, and I'm excited to see who we become. So this is from you, not 2,000 years ago, but for you guys that understand the reference, you guys understand. But instead, this is from you, I don't know, let's say 1 year ago. And hopefully we'll have another episode called To You 1 year ago. To You 1 year ago. It's a AOT reference. You guys understand it, bro. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for watching the video. It was a long one. Just me yapping. Now I'm gonna sit in traffic because I purposely went into traffic just to record this video for you guys. Now I'm gonna sit in 30 minutes of traffic going down Sunset Boulevard. Probably look at some Lambos. And then go back home, hit my macros, and study. Okay. Love you guys. Peace.